In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Trello board buttons to automate your workflow and save a ton of time. If you're constantly moving cards, updating lists, or repeating the same actions over and over again, board buttons in Trello are going to completely change the way you manage your projects. By the end of this video, you'll know how to create your own board button and automate tasks in just a few clicks. And if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical Trello tutorials. Let's get started. First, open Trello and go to the board where you want to create the automation. This can be any board where you manage tasks, content, projects, or workflows. Once you're inside the board, look toward the top right area and click on Automation. This opens Trello's built-in automation tool, also known as Butler. Inside the automation panel, you'll see several options like rules, triggers, and buttons. Go ahead and click on Buttons. This is where you can create shortcuts that run specific actions instantly. Next, click on Board Buttons. It's important to choose board buttons instead of card buttons, because board buttons appear at the top of your board and can affect multiple cards at once. Now click on Create button. This is where you'll set up your custom automation. The first thing you'll need to do is assign an icon. Choose an icon that visually represents the action your button will perform. For example, if your button moves cards to a completed list, you might choose a checkmark icon. Picking a clear icon makes it easier to recognize and use later. After selecting your icon, write a clear and descriptive title for your button. Make sure the title explains exactly what the button does, such as Move All Done cards or Archive Completed Tasks. This helps avoid confusion, especially if multiple people use the board. Now click on Plus Add Action. This is where you define what happens when the button is pressed. You'll see a list of possible actions. For this example, let's choose Move Cards. This action allows you to automatically move cards from one list to another. After selecting the action, you'll need to fill in the highlighted fields. Click on the highlighted areas and enter the correct list names. For example, choose the source list where the cards are currently located, and then select the destination list where you want those cards to move. Make sure the list names match exactly with your board. Once everything looks correct, click Save. Your board button is now created. You can now close the automation panel to return to your board. At the top of your board, you'll see the icon you assigned to your new button. Go ahead and click on it. As soon as you click the button, Trello will automatically perform the action you configured. For example, it will instantly move the selected cards from one list to another, without you having to drag and drop them manually. This reduces repetitive work, speeds up your workflow, and keeps your board organized with minimal effort. And that's how you use Trello board buttons to automate tasks and reduce manual work. Once you start using board buttons, you'll realize how powerful Trello automation really is. You can create multiple buttons for different workflows, like assigning members, adding labels, archiving cards, setting due dates, and much more. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Trello tips, automation guides, and productivity tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.